August 6, 2020, issue 1030 of these sessions of the Omega Communications coming through the Omega Communications portal. So this is a place of light, and you are a being of light stationed in and on and within a planet of light. Do you feel that? Do you know that? This is Lani speaking to you, and I'm addressing you as this, and it is preparation for you to help you relax your physical body and be focused within your body of light. And in this way, it's easy to project yourself and to feel yourself being presented into the station of light and the particular area that we identify as the receiving or the transition space. And here you assemble with many others like you who are connected to the planetoid named Earth, and all of you are participating in the shift in consciousness. This is how we begin today, ready to receive more energy and information. You are indeed within this sphere of light, named the station of light, present within the gathering of beings, galactic beings who have come forward to observe you and to assist you. I am that one known as Aurum, and I am here to facilitate this session for you as you undergo more significant releases from you of concepts and of limited concepts that relate to the earth plane civilization and the construction of it as it was shaped and created to be a sphere of confinement, of limitation, until you reached such energy expansion of your consciousness field that you realized you were present on Earth as a higher evolved being. And therefore you draw your energy systems and your higher concepts and the energy from the potential of creative source energy. And you did this by identifying certain areas that related to your original point of existence, your point of origin. And this is all that is as we present this around you in this moment, beloved, as your galactic self, being. And you are being a multi-dimensional aspect of yourself as you currently exist in your body form. In our deliverances to you, as you immerse yourself in the energy field here, you become aware that you are participating in the unfoldment of many shifts and changes, not just upon the Earth planetoid, but in other aspects of you existing, performing similar functions. The aspect of you all contained the original purpose and mission for your movement into specific dimensional existences. Some of those dimensional planes were not as you have your solid physical appearance as a body. In other dimensional aspects of yourself, you may have been existing in some other life form. And also you may have merely been observing as you feel you are being present here at this time. You are observing shifts and changes occurring on planet Earth, And so in other aspects of yourself, you may be observing shifts and changes as civilizations evolve on other planetoids, other areas of existence. In this way, we help you to realize that you have multidimensional aspects to you, to that which is known as you. But as we enfold you in this session, as you are presented here today, your body, life essence, that consciousness that is embodied in your galactic self, has come to receive more of the core energy essence of you, so that you become participating in the shift that is already occurring. You have been experiencing at times time dilation, time shortening, altered perception of time, and altered perception of light as you experience transitions through your daily activities. And this is significant for you to understand that we also refer to how you see time. You do see time as presented in your devices that show you time in a digital format, and you are becoming familiar with the energy system depicted as those numbers. And although you may not fully comprehend what they are, we do help you to understand they represent significant code changes and shifts in different perceptions within your energy systems. So every time you observe specific times and you notice a significant change or way they are presented to you, you will also be aware that there is a significant change occurring within your energy field. The energy field has an influence upon your physical anatomy and the changes on the multi-levels as you measure what the physical body form is. So even in presenting this to you at this moment, your body form is receiving many of these codes, and they are transition codes in the present moment presentation to you. They are entitled transition codes because you are moving into the altered sphere of perception, and this relates to your shift in perception of what dimensional existences are. You are familiar with cities of light which are in existence, and also they are continually being created by the number of beings, as you are, who are manifesting yourself within the dimensional areas known as the cities of light, and also the crystalline cities of light. It is representing the oneness of the civilization that you are already forming, and your formation resonates with those areas of patterns of existence. They are familiar to you because many of you were already existing in those patterns of creation, civilizations, as you were in your original point of existence. So you are matching the frequency pattern. You are returning to that element of existence. As you do that, you will feel that you are actualizing that aspect of your purpose and mission for being present in the current earth body, so that it becomes one with that galactic civilization of support, of expansion, of consciousness. We say to you here, in the expanded consciousness field of creation, there are new civilizations being formed on newly formed masses to support population in an ongoing way. It is a continuum. So you are experiencing this return to that expansion, consciousness, field of creation. There are many ways of participating in that. And most of you have experienced many of those different ways in your different aspects, when you presented the potential to be achieved in different civilizations. Therefore, you will understand that our presence supporting the evolutionary cycles on planet Earth has always been presenting the potential. As you gained your understanding and recognition and realization of yourself as a galactic support being, then you accessed more of that potential that is presented. Again, this is familiar to you. It may be beyond some of your visions and some of your intellectual, analytical processes, simply because the level of the dimension functionality is different from your current experience in your current life form. Each time you participate in any exercise where you are assisted to explore many of those different timelines in more detail than is presented in these sessions, then you become more familiar with that particular mission. And it also assists you, as we are assisting you, to resolve certain misunderstandings you may have accumulated, and also to dissolve many of the timelines that were still actively present in an aspect of your consciousness field that were preventing you from your full realization of your galactic self. All of this is one, and it is part of your core realization and presence. During this expansion of consciousness, you continue to nurture your energy field, those layers you might label as your emotional field, by stepping back into the higher field of originating energy essence. And this nurtures all of those levels of you. It will also nurture you in the sense that it increases the energy field of what you ingest. And what you ingest should be coming from your natural plant life and mineral life present upon the planet. Because your body form is attuned to those nutritional substances. Here, as you are present in this dimensional sphere of the station of light, you are also being nourished and supported. Because you are here within the energy sphere of your creation. As you realize you are immersed within that, I withdraw to leave you to assimilate all of this. Aurum out. All is as it is within you, within your beingness. Yulia addressing you at present, and I am bringing in a particular frequency from that galaxy. It is not too far distant from where you are existing. You name it, the Andromeda galaxy. There are many beings who come forward supporting you in various ways, and they only present themselves to you, as do I, and as Aurum does, when it is necessary for you to recognize that there is an individual presence identifying with you. And this makes it easier to allow the energy to be transferred to you. So even though you may be listening to these words or reading the words, there is the transference to you of inner communication transferred directly into your energy form as it is presented here, and directly into levels of your consciousness, all levels of your consciousness. You are observed here as being upgraded in the energy field presented to you as we have touched you in this session. And this is what you now bring back consciously into your galactic light body and back to connect into your current physicality. Be aware that it is being upgraded in many ways in the energetic systems, and this helps you to participate in the greater alignment within the galactic portals and through the galactic portals, as Earth is still coming into its prime position in relationship to those connecting portals to other galaxies. And you may also be aware that the Earth consciousness came forth from other galactic consciousness fields as part of the entire creative consciousness of existence. And this is the connection that some of you have been waiting to hear. And thus it is. I withdraw now, you Leah out. I'm Lani with you again. In this earth body known as Lani, presented to you. And I am here to remind you to anchor all of this in and around and deeply within you that is named on earth as this human being. I'm also told to remind you that this beautiful, amazing energy that fills you now also fills your entire timeline back to your birth and back to pre-birth as the fetus was developing. And so you're bringing this pure essence of your galactic self in through your entire timeline. So feel this shift. And we were reminded that we will be aware of more of this greater shift alignment as Earth shifts into its positioning with the galactic portal, which also is coming into this great resonating field. It's all about resonance in this moment. So again, I thank you for being present in these sessions, and take in a breath and completely orient yourself back here on Earth and enjoy who you are and enjoy every moment. And so this ends the session through the Omega Communications portal. Thank you to all of those amazing beings and aspects that came forward in the session.